What I was going to... It's like, because there was a rumor that the region was, like, supposedly going to be based on Italy or something, or we could throw like an plate, you know, curveball and have it be a spin-off game that ties back to, like, Generation 6 or something, because,
See,
you know...
because this area...
You know, they just kind of abandoned Generation 6 and just kind of left Zygarde fucking out to dry.
See? Because if it's over here... I was trying to go back to the...
Not the giant soup pot on the mountain, I meant.
I know what you meant! I was trying to reach it, but I messed up and walked to the wrong area. It's actually over here. I know what you meant. I'm still pissed off about that.
Yes!
See? Because unless the third...
You have it, this front area, then isn't there a back area?
Oh, I'm time challenge. Oh, we're over here. I don't think I did this.
No, I believe this is that. Yeah, it's that one. You've done that.
Did we?
Yes? Because I remember making...
Yep.
I had remembered saying it's like, how is this hard? I don't understand the challenge here. You really had to grab the moon again.
Yes. There's this front area,
and then there, I believe there's a back area.
There is no back. That starts going up to the stupid one stew pot. And to me, since challenge 1 is right in the town area and challenge 2's over there, challenge 3, because that's 1 and then 2's over there. So if there's a 3, then it's the furthest away unless it is a proxy.
Because it is, you know, the third, I could easily see it being the farthest away because third.
But the thing is, you can't get further unless it's up here or up over there. There's only this stupid mountain and the areas we've already been to. There can't be a third unless it is stupid far off. But that would mean that it's on a...
And that's why it's the third and the hardest.
There's no good way to do this.
Unless they're hiding it in plain sight.
The third... 2 is up there! That means 3 is up there! If there's What?
I wanted you to start looking at the vegetables because I made the one thing as a joke, but thinking about it, what if, like, you know, basically there are 3 sprouts on one of the vegetables, and it blends in just looking like the vegetable sprouts.
But the third... If there's a third, it would have to be what would be logically the hardest to reach or find.
And that's why...
2 is up there! That means 3.
And that's why if it's in this plaza, like I said, in this huge giant group of vegetables, the 3 sprouts blend into something.
But then that's only a third by a barely feasible proxy. Because the rest of this map, unless it's over there, which it's not, but that would be easy to reach, because that roof is easy to reach.
And that would technically put it... I think that would technically make the second one farther away.
Yes!
So...
That's my point! There isn't a spot for a third one. Unless they deem something over there harder to reach than...
Or, again, as I said, it's some visual thing of mixed into all the vegetables on this area. There are 3 stems somewhere, and it is basically, you know, designed where you just keep running past
It's either up there, over there, or back at the beginning. But the problem with all of those is that there's no good, consistent spot for it unless it's up the mountain and you have to go up and jump off. Because the rest of these spots make no sense. Because the only further away spots would be something stupid hard to reach. One of the only things that would make it potentially harder is you have to go back to the beginning with like a chef guy or something.
Don't they give you chefs around the beginning?
They're Fire Brothers. There's cheese at the beginning, and this is one of the only...
But that cheese at the...
Oh,
Oh, that ain't...
damn it! When you put the lava bubbles in the cooking pots, they heat up and you get shit. And there are 2 cooking pots down that the only way to reach them with a lava bubble would be to jump off from up here.
But one, I feel like we got one of those, and 2, that's a different moon.
But
now, does it fill in the one space?
mm,
That is the question.
it doesn't.
Okay then.
But
I said I think we got one of these.
no, but that meant I think I gotta get a lava bubble in this pot as well.
Then don't call it something turn up one.
No, I think the lava bubble is the one under for the big pot with the 2 turnips.
Yeah, it's like we do it, it's like it's not there, we wonder what it is, we look at a guide, it's like you go look behind some vegetable that's sitting in this plaza and it's just there behind the vegetable. We ran past it like 5 times but never noticed.
They wouldn't put, to me, they wouldn't put a 3 next to 1!
But again, I was like, the only reason I said that as a possibility is instead of doing a distance thing to make it the 3rd and hardest, it is the hardest because it's the hardest to notice, as I said, blending into the stems of the vegetables. Ooh.
It would totally be possible.
Who hammers better? Who?
See?
You know, when you play something like this, it makes you kind of feel bad for the hammer
problem...
brother. Just walk above and then walk off. Wait, stop, turn the camera. Yeah, you can just walk right here. Now what's under it? Son of a fucking bitch! Is that it?
It's a lone vegetable.
Son of a fucking bitch!
Ha! Because you have... I kind of figured as much, because... Except, I forgot to get rid of the cheese over here.
Oh! Whoa, this is going to take a minute. Or you can just do that. That's So, that's always... That works.
Where did it? Suck!
Suck my turn up.
Kinda wish I had hit the pot from the top. That would have been cool.
I'm now wondering if there is a moon in there.
So, okay, so there was a 3, but you see, that makes Chronicle.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. Ugh. What are we missing? A Generation 1 Lily-centric game, because everyone pretty much keeps telling me they said main series, so it can't be anything else.
Even though I personally would take main series to main turn-based.
Or they're cheeky and it's a remake of some kind or something.
Because, again, the reason I don't really expect it to be, like a big new region or something is the rumors of it being a big new region bring up that it supposedly has that big altered battle system.
And Generation 7, to me, pretty much just happened. And that would be one of the quickest Gen 7 to Gen 8. Creating a massive...
But then again, look what basically happened with X and Y. Zygarde got the fucking shaft.
What's the point? Oh, clever girl.
That's the point right there. Zygarde basically got the fucking shaft, and X and Y, so it would not surprise me if they do the same thing with Necrozma, but he at least got his overpowered form in his generation.
I'm missing... like, so... many for no...
Okay, go look at it again to see if we have any time challenges or anything listed.
This is insane!
And see if we have any time challenges that are missing, like a time challenge 2 or 3 or anything.
That's just gonna be one that's probably single. All the turn-ups, all the time challenges. It's just every few, there's just...
One of the ones that...
Oh, gambling!
One of the ones that it was forking was the title, because yeah, it did, you know, things with the forks. I read it as fucking fun, and I was like, whoa, Nintendo. Also, my hand instinctively...
It's... Ooh, freaking yeah.
Also, my hand twitched to press the L button.
Boo freaking yeah!
You see why I'm pointing that?
Beautiful Joe.
Yeah,
Well, we gambled. That's one down.
That's something I did earlier today. I got farther in Ultra V rated. Still not enjoying it.
Yeah, don't get farther in Ultra V.
Yeah, don't play Ultra V rated. Just don't.
Wait! Stupid idea!
It's not fun.
Stupid idea!
One.
Oh, this is gonna suck. I have a theory on what it might be. Now, if I can even get... Actually, I don't think I can, damn it. Oh, you know, I think I'm gonna have to go get it from the other... There's, up on a ledge is, I believe, a torch. And that makes me think you have to light it, so I'm probably gonna have to get a fire brother So I'm gonna have to go around and get a fire brother from the top, jump up and light that one single torch. Seems to be just stupid miscellaneous.
And so because I played Ultra V-rated earlier, I learned a thing which I am now convinced that the developers actually did this. You see, what Ultra V-rated does, because that is a Kamiya game, the higher difficulty, well, the highest difficulties of his games will always take something. They always, to make the game harder, you know, take something away. Wonderful 101 takes down the slowdown when drawing your knife. Morris Bayonetta takes away which I do not know how the game is playable if they do that and shit like.
Oh, God damn it!
And shit like I feel like there's a fire brother that's closer we're forgetting about.
No.
They're fire, so shouldn't they like be immune to lava stuff? Whatever it's like. Just take the power, not.
See?
I feel like we already got this one.
The problem is if you fall.
You could easily get back up.
Oh, wait.
Just see. Just use different vegetables in your surrounding area. Huh, guess it was another torch. Anyway, like I was saying, to me, like, all of his games that have the highest difficulty takes away a core function of the game, because, well, you know, the highest difficulty. Beautiful Joe is one where it, doesn't get too ridiculous. Imagine if it was, you couldn't speed up or slow down. I know you had made that joke before, but it would literally be unplayable if we did that. What it did was it just takes away the skull icon, which shows where an enemy is going to hit. And 99% of all the enemies in the game, they actually have visual animation tells to what they're if they're going to, you know, do a high or low attack. All except for one boss and one mini-boss enemy that is based on
lurking in the pillar's shadow. All the cracks are fixed.
So, ghost on all the cracks.
Spinning athlete's end goal.
I will not stop until every crack in this part is filled in. And then he looked at the floor screen.
If I edit it in and Viacom doesn't come a knocking.
They shouldn't, Hey, what I was going to say, I know we bitched about this before, but I learned the way to do this.
Do I literally have to butt stomp every...
Yes! I would assume so.
In the pillar's shadow.
My guess is that would mean there is... Or, if it's in the pillar's shadow, to make this not 100% total, you know, like, dick or whatever, it might be, like, the differences in the shadow, as in, like, you know, all the pillars,
Well, if I have to get all the cracks, then I have to play this entire area, get every crack without dying. That's ridiculous.
Or... What was the name of the crack one?
All the cracks are filled.
Anyway, back to what I was saying. We bitched about this before, but I learned the way to actually deal with... You know, I actually learned the way to deal with it, but this is kind of one of those, this should not be my method for dealing with. You see, you have the boss, you have the boss Fire Leo, and then the mini-boss, me that's based off of him, which I've heard people call Metal Leo, but I've also heard people call it Cyber Leo, so I have no idea which one is. Which, it doesn't matter, the point is, it's a...
God damn it!
The point with the one thing is, the enemy fights, like, him, the way he works is he has a shield on his arm. when you attack him enough, you break the shield. When he has the shield, he will... Every swing with, I believe, the left arm is a high attack, and right arm is low. Those may be reversed, but the point is, essentially, he will always use the same arm to swing low and high. But then when you, but then we actually have when you, actually, you know, destroy the shield,
Damn it!
When you actually destroy the shield, he then starts spinning, and you have, when he is spinning, the only way to dodge him is to either pay attention to the skull icons, or on V-rated and Ultra V-rated when, or on Ultra V-rated when you don't have the skull icons. The only way to dodge him is this thing. Oh, that feels like that was a Kaiser trap right there. The only way, basically, to dodge the attacks when he's spinning is to either listen for a very, very faint audible tail, which is really hard to pay attention to over the music and all the game's other sound effects, or as I said, use the icons. But you can't use them on Ultra V-rated. The only way I was able to on Ultra V-rated, I still haven't gotten to Fire Leo because fuck that. But for the Sniper Leo, the only way I was able to actually do it was stay ducked, because I realized the tail for the low swing is a lot longer and a lot more audible than the tail for the high swing. I am convinced the developers, the only way they were able, I am convinced the only way the playtesters were able to beat it was doing that, and I am convinced the developers designed it that way, so you can basically scum it out and just stay ducked, pay attention for the low swing tail, because there is no other way to play that.
Do I really have to get rid of every crack in the goddamn world?
Go look at what the name of the thing is again.
It was fill in all the cracks, which makes me think that I have to fill in every crack in this goddamn world.
I think this is the point we whip out a guide. Just to get a confirmation on shit like that.
Okay, guys! So my question of the day is, if you played this game and went after the third golden turnip, did you have any trouble finding it? I thought I would ask because in the LP, I cut to me and Carson finding it because a lot of footage was just me running around in circles until I thought about that random cheese block I had seen a few times while running around. And then once I thought about that block, I decided to try to get one of the Chef brothers over to it, and as it turns out, I was right, so I wanted to know if any of you guys had a similar kind of problem with finding it like I did, but at this point, I'm kind of rambling. Anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments below, or you can leave them on social media. All my social media links are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you liked my video, please hit the like button and leave some comments. If you're new to my channel and want to see more of my videos, please hit the subscription button and subscribe. If you're already subscribed, please ring the bell next to the subscription button. That gives you the proper notifications of whenever I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to follow me on social media. Doing all of these things really helps out the channel, and it really helps our communities grow. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys next time.